electronically. What time the vote going to count and how to ensure the accuracy of the votes?
Okay. I think I gave you a brief overview. If I may explain it one more time. No, they have not voted electronically, half electronically. Their confirmation, registration and confirmation of identity is electronical. Rest all are manual. They receive a paper ballot, they stamped it, ticked it or crossed it and then sent it back. It is with the, either it is with the returning officer or it will be reaching the returning officer by tomorrow afternoon. Unfortunately, if it doesn't reach by then this is wasted. But those that have reached will be counted tomorrow. Now, how this counting is going to be done? I told you that every constituency will have one polling station, or rather, I would say counting station for the postal ballots.
Dual national standing in this election of British citizenship, and if they haven't, what is the procedure if they do not provide this information after the elections, if they can stand or contest or take office?
Okay. There are two components to your question. One is the voting. Yes, the dual citizens can vote. There's no harm for dual citizens. There's no bar for the dual citizens to vote. Now, to talk about the dual citizen contesting in the election as a candidate, there are two provisions in our constitution. The Article 66 of the constitution has two sub-clauses. The first clause, which is the old clause, that said that a dual citizen cannot participate, full stop. That was it.
First one is to thank you for arranging this election. It wasn't easy, and the job you have been doing is, in my opinion, very laudable. So thank you very much. And the second question you just asked, because we have a question regarding the dual citizens as well. We believe we have a lot to contribute to Bangladesh, and the more regulatory provisions to support that would be highly appreciable. I believe everyone would love to know, when is the final declaration happening after the election?
Of the results?
The results.
Oh, okay. Your first comment, that's not a question, please. Definitely, I think laws in Bangladesh and the constitutional provisions are quite flexible for the dual citizens to both, vie as a candidate after giving up the foreign citizenship and to vote without giving up the foreign citizenship. So that's a very flexible arrangement. To talk about the publication of the result, as I told you, 4:30 is the cutoff time tomorrow for polling, unless there are waiting queue. And once the polling is done, the counting will immediately commence. You can imagine around 2,000 to 3,000 votes on an average per polling station, multiplied